Stop wasting your weekends pulling weeds, only to see them come back stronger a few days later. There's an easier way to garden, one your grandparents understood without needing chemicals or constant effort. Plant it once. Let it spread quietly beneath your feet, and slowly, almost effortlessly, your garden begins to take care of itself. Weeds aren't just annoying, they're exhausting. You bend down, pull them out, fill up buckets, clear the space, and for a moment, it feels like you've won. But a week later, they're right back where they started, sometimes even worse. And over time, it's not just your garden that suffers, it's your energy, your time, even the quiet joy that gardening used to bring. What once felt peaceful starts to feel like a never-ending chore. But here's the truth many modern gardeners have forgotten. Weeds aren't the real problem, their soil is. Because nature has a rule it never breaks. It hates empty space. The moment your soil is exposed, nature moves in to cover it. And weeds, they're simply the fastest responders. They don't ask for permission. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They arrive quickly, spread aggressively, and take over before anything else has the chance. So every time you clear your garden, without replacing what you removed, you're not solving the problem. You're resetting the cycle. And the weeds, they're just doing what nature designed them to do. But what if, instead of fighting that cycle, you worked with it? What if you filled your garden with something stronger, something purposeful, something that doesn't just sit there, but actively protects your soil? Because once you understand this, everything about gardening starts to change. Years ago, long before shelves were filled with weed killers and quick fixes, gardeners had a different approach. They didn't fight nature, they worked with it. They understood something simple, but powerful. If you cover the soil, you control what grows. And that's where ground covers came in. These weren't fancy or complicated plants. In fact, many of them were right under people's feet the whole time. Low-growing, fast-spreading, quietly doing their job without demanding attention. They would stretch across the soil like a living blanket, filling every gap, every empty patch, every space weeds were waiting to claim. And once they settled in, everything changed. Sunlight could no longer reach the soil where weed seeds were hiding. Moisture stayed locked in, keeping the ground cool and healthy. And weeds, they simply stopped showing up. Not because they were pulled out, but because they never had the chance to begin. That's the part most people miss today. Modern gardening often feels like a constant battle. Pulling, spraying, repeating. But this old school method wasn't about fighting at all. It was about prevention. It was about setting up your garden in a way where weeds don't stand a chance from the start. And the best part, once these ground covers take hold, they keep working for you, day after day, season after season. No noise, no struggle, no endless cycle, just quiet protection, happening right beneath your eyes. It's the kind of method that doesn't just save your garden, it gives you your time back. And maybe even more importantly, it brings back that calm, steady feeling gardening used to have. Because when your garden starts working with nature, instead of against it, everything becomes simpler. And in the next part, you're going to see exactly which ground covers can do this for you, and how to choose the right one for your space. Why these 5 ground covers work. These aren't just any plants. They're the kind of plants that quietly change how your entire garden behaves. Because once you plant them, and give them a little time to settle in, they don't just sit there looking pretty. They get to work, spreading gently across your soil, filling in the gaps, covering the places where weeds used to take hold. And unlike weeds, they stay where you want them. These ground covers are fast-spreading, but not demanding, strong, but not difficult to manage. And once they establish themselves, they begin to solve multiple problems at once. First, they crowd out weeds naturally. Not by force, not by chemicals, but by simply taking up the space weeds need to survive. When there's no room, and no sunlight reaching the soil, weed seeds don't stand a chance. Second, they protect your soil. Instead of being exposed to harsh sun, wind, and rain, your soil stays covered, calm, and alive. That means better structure, less erosion, and a healthier environment for everything growing in it. Third, they reduce your need to water constantly. That living blanket helps trap moisture in the ground. So, instead of drying out quickly, your soil holds onto what it already has. And over time, that can make a noticeable difference in both effort and cost. And finally, They bring beauty back to your garden. Because this isn't just about stopping weeds. It's about replacing frustration with something that feels peaceful again. Soft textures underfoot, gentle colors spreading across your space. A garden that looks full, cared for, and alive, without demanding all your time. And maybe that's the biggest shift of all. No chemicals, no constant bending, no feeling like you're always behind. Just a smarter way to garden, where the work gets lighter, and the results get better. And now that you understand why these ground covers work so well, let's look at the 5 that can make the biggest difference in your garden. The 5 ground covers. Not all ground covers are created equal. Some grow slowly, some struggle in the sun, some just don't last. These 5, however, have stood the test of time and they do the hard work for you. 1. Creeping thyme. Fragrant, soft underfoot, and spreading beautifully. Creeping thyme has been a gardener's favorite for generations. Walk on it, and it releases a gentle, calming scent. Plant it along pathways or in sunny spots, and it slowly forms a thick, green carpet that weeds simply cannot penetrate. 2. Creeping jenny. Bright, cheerful, and incredibly fast-growing. Creeping jenny fills empty spaces almost as if it knows weeds are waiting to take over. Its golden green leaves seem to glow in sunlight, bringing energy and warmth to your garden while quietly taking over the bare spots. 3. Sweet woodruff. Shade can be a gardener's nightmare. It's where weeds love to hide, and where nothing seems to thrive. Sweet woodruff changes that. With its delicate white flowers and soft green foliage, it quietly fills shady areas, creating calm coverage, and a weed-free oasis under trees and shrubs. 4. Ajuga bugleweed. Strong, reliable, and ideal for tough spots. Ajuga doesn't just survive, it dominates the corners where weeds used to win. Its deep green or purple leaves add richness and texture, while its aggressive growth forms a natural barrier, preventing weeds from sneaking back in. 5. Moss phlox. And finally, a gardener's springtime joy. Moss phlox bursts into vibrant colors, transforming bare patches into a flowering carpet. But beneath that beauty lies a dense, low mat that continues working quietly all year long, keeping weeds from even thinking about sprouting. Each of these plants has its own personality, its own rhythm, but they all share one secret. They don't fight weeds. They replace the conditions weeds need to survive. And once they take hold, your garden begins to feel like it's gardening itself. How to use them right? You don't need to redo your entire garden overnight. In fact, starting small is the smartest way. Look for the places that always frustrate you, where weeds seem unstoppable. The edges of beds, bare patches in the lawn, under trees and shrubs. Start there. Plant your ground covers closely so they connect. Give them a little water and patience. Nature will do the rest. Over time, you'll notice something magical. The bare patches disappear. The weeds stop returning. Your soil stays healthier, your garden looks fuller, and you spend less time bending and pulling. And that's the beauty of smart, old-school gardening. It's not about working harder. It's about planting once and letting the garden do the work for you. Because when you give the right plants the right space, your garden doesn't just survive. It thrives. Quietly, persistently, and beautifully. Maybe gardening was never meant to feel like endless work. Maybe it was meant to feel like peace. Like stepping outside in the morning, feeling the cool breeze on your face, listening to the soft rustle of leaves, and noticing that something you planted is thriving on its own. Maybe the joy of gardening isn't in bending over, pulling, spraying, and repeating, but in watching life quietly take its course. The plants that work with nature, not against it, are the ones that give back the most. Sometimes, the smartest way forward isn't to chase the latest tools or chemicals. It's to return to the methods that always worked. The wisdom your grandparents used. The plants that filled spaces, held moisture, and stayed lush, without demanding constant attention. And when you give your garden this chance, it changes more than just your soil. It changes the rhythm of your days. The feeling of calm you carry with you. The satisfaction of seeing something flourish that you planted with care. This isn't just gardening. It's reclaiming time, peace, and the quiet joy of creating something that thrives, even when you step back. If this reminded you of a simpler way to garden, a way that works with nature instead of against it, hit like, subscribe to the Evergreen Seniors. Because the best gardens aren't the ones you fight for, They're the ones that grow with you. Share this video with someone who loves gardening but hates the struggle, so they too can enjoy a garden that works quietly, beautifully, and effortlessly. And remember, the plants you choose today can give you peace tomorrow.